Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today I am going to share with you the MCQ of chapter 5 statistics second paper. These are the very most important MCQ of Poisson distribution. I expect that you will be highly benefited if you solve and discuss and learn the MCQ of the chapter. Okay, most welcome to my MCQ class. Dear students, first question is that Poisson distribution is what type of variable distribution? I repeat the question. Poisson distribution is what type of variable distribution? There are four options: discrete variable, continuous variable, discrete random variable, continuous random variable. And for sure that the answer is discrete random variable. The second question is, which of the following is the probability function of Poisson distribution? Here, four options out of four. The answer is number C. P of x equal to e to the power minus m to the power x divided by x factorial, where x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Then the question number 3. How many parameters are in Poisson distribution? The answer is 1, that is A. We know that in Poisson distribution there is only one parameter, but in both the binomial and normal distribution there are two parameters. So the correct answer is A, that is in Poisson distribution there is only one parameter. Question number 4. What is the limit of Poisson distribution? The limit of Poisson distribution is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. That means C be the correct answer. C be the correct answer. So the limit of Poisson distribution is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Now, next question. Which distribution has the same mean and variance? We know the Poisson distribution has only one parameter and the parameter is equal to its mean and variance. That is, in Poisson distribution, the mean, variance and parameter are same. So I repeat the question, which distribution has the same mean and variance? The answer must be Poisson distribution. Next question is number 6. That is, in case of Poisson distribution, just in number 5, we understood that the mean, variance are equal to parameter. So in case of Poisson distribution, mean equal to variance. The question number 7, what is the sum of probabilities of all Poisson variate? This is 1. Sum of all probabilities of Poisson variate is 1. Sum of all probabilities of all events equal to 1. Sum of all probabilities of binomial distribution equal to 1. Sum of all probabilities of normal distribution is also 1. So here the answer is 1. And minus 1 must not be correct because we know that probability can't be negative. The next question is, which of the following is used to determine the number of wrong words on each page of a book? The answer is Poisson distribution. When you learned about the uses and examples of Poisson distribution, in that moment you understood that this is the example of Poisson distribution. Now, question number 9. What is the kurtosis of Poisson distribution? The kurtosis of Poisson distribution is 3 plus 1 divided by m. We know that when it is kurtosis, in that moment kurtosis must be related to 3, and for sure that the kurtosis of Poisson distribution is 3 plus 1 divided by m. Now, what is the coefficient of skewness of Poisson distribution? Coefficient of skewness. When it is coefficient of skewness, then it is square root beta 1. But when it is only skewness, then it is beta 1. We know beta 1 equal to 1 divided by m. So coefficient of kurtosis square root beta 1 equal to 1 divided by root over m. So the correct answer is A, that is 1 divided by root over m. So I repeat the question and answer. What is the coefficient of skewness of Poisson distribution? The answer is A, 1 divided by root over m. Now, question number 11. What is the standard deviation of Poisson distribution? We know standard deviation be the positive square root of variance, and in a Poisson distribution there is only one parameter which is m. We know mean, variance and parameter of Poisson distribution are same, so the standard deviation is the square root of variance. Since normally the parameter of Poisson distribution is denoted by small m, so variance is m. So its standard deviation must be square root variance, that is square root m. So the correct answer is C, that is square root m. Now, question number 12. What is the recursion formula of Poisson distribution with parameter m? This is probability of x plus 1 equal to m divided by x plus 1 into probability of x. That is, the answer is A, probability of x plus 1 equal to m divided by x plus 1 into probability of x. Now number 13, if for a distribution expectation of x equal to 3 and variance of x equal to 3, the distribution will be Poisson distribution. The answer is C, Poisson distribution, because we know that in Poisson distribution the mean and variance are same. Now Poisson distribution is always, we learned the characteristics of Poisson distribution, and here we understood that Poisson distribution is positively skewed and it is leptocratic. So 1 and 2 are correct. So the answer is A, that is 1 and 2. That means Poisson distribution is always positively skewed and leptocratic. Now, question number 15. If the mean of a Poisson distribution is 3, I repeat, the mean of a Poisson distribution is 3, then mathematical expectation equal to root 3, it is incorrect. Variance is 3, it is correct. Coefficient of skewness is 1 divided by root 3, it is also correct. So the correct options are 2 and 3. That means C be the correct answer, that is 2 and 3. That means when the mean of a Poisson distribution is 3, then its variance is 3 and coefficient of skewness is 1 divided by root over 3. Now it's number 16. If the mean of a Poisson distribution is 9, then expectation of x equal to x bar should be 9. So it is wrong. Variance of x equal to sigma square equal to 9. It is correct. Standard deviation equal to sigma equal to 3 is also correct. That means here option 2 and 3 are correct answer. So answer C be the correct, that is 2 and 3 be the correct answer. Now 17 number, binomial distribution tends to Poisson distribution. Under what conditions binomial distribution tends to Poisson distribution? We learned that if the number of trial is very large, that is n tends to infinity, and p probability of success is very small, that is p tends to 0, in that moment the binomial distribution tends to Poisson distribution. So here 1 and 2 be the correct answer, that is n tends to infinity and p tends to 0. So the correct answer will be A, that is 1 and 2. Now there is a situation set question, that is a stem is given. On the basis of the stem we have to answer the question, two questions mainly. Here on the basis of the stem we have to answer question number 18 and 19. The stem is, in case of Poisson distribution, p of x equal to e to the power minus 3, 3 to the power x divided by x factorial, where x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. So number 18, what is the standard deviation of the distribution? Here m replaced by 3, so 3 be the parameter, that means 3 be the variance, and the standard deviation be the positive square root of variance, so square root of 3 be the standard deviation of the distribution. That means on the basis of the stem, answer of 18 is C, that is square root 3 be the correct answer. Now the next question, probability of x equal to 0 equal to what? Replacing the value of x is 0, that is e to the power minus 3, 3 to the power 0 divided by 0 factorial. 3 to the power 0 equal to 0, 1, sorry, 3 to the power 0 equal to 1, 0 factorial equal to 1. So 1 into e to the power minus 3 divided by 1, that means e to the power minus 3. That is, using the scientific calculator, you will get the value of e to the power minus 3. So you will be able to answer of the question. Now, number 20, saying that type of problems we have solved. We have to answer number 20 and 21. Here on the basis of the sum stem, answer question number 20 and 21. For a Poisson distribution x, Poisson variate x, probability of x equal to 1 and probability of x equal to 2. Obviously, first we have to determine the parameter m. After determining the value of m, then we can answer very easily. So what will be the parameter of the stem, and what is the value of probability of x less or equal to 1? That two problems we can solve very easily. And 22 number question be the same question. If in a Poisson distribution this equal to this, the parameter will be what? So mainly parameter determination is very most important in the chapter, and that type of question we have solved in the theoretical class. And after completing the chapter, I think that you have to practice this type of MCQ, and if you complete these MCQs, you will be able to answer any question of the chapter, especially in MCQ. So dear students, follow these 22 MCQs. I hope that you must get at least 2 or 3 MCQ in your SSC examination. So now today, dear students, thank you very much.